Well, hello there, First Baptist Church. This is Tommy, and I'm so glad to reach out to you today with a quick update about some things going on here at the church. Good news, of course. Today, I wanted to announce to you that effective immediately, we are rolling back the remaining COVID-19 restrictions that we've had in place around here. And so that means maybe you can see over my shoulder over here that we don't have seats restricted. You'll notice a change in signage, a change in some of our operating procedures around here. And so some of you, that's probably a sigh of relief for some of you. For some of you, that may be, maybe it doesn't even blip on the radar screen for you because you've just gotten so used to it. And then for some of you, that may be a little uncomfortable. And here's what I want to let you know is regardless of where you are on that spectrum, we want you to feel comfortable. And so we all have different pre-existing conditions and health concerns. We all have a different level of comfort and discomfort about this whole situation and other things that are going on in our lives. We have different people at home that we're trying to protect. We have different things going on in our own lives. So here's what I want to encourage you about and let you know, and that is regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless of what makes you comfortable, we want you to feel safe and secure coming to church here. And so if you still feel comfortable wearing your mask, by all means, please wear a mask to come and join us. If you feel comfortable staying physically distanced from one another, whenever you come to church, by all means, please continue to do that. We are not going to be reinstituting a whole lot of forced shaking of hands and hugging of necks and that sort of thing. We're going to continue to keep some distance there. We want you to feel comfortable and safe. We want you to do what's best for you and for your family and for those around you. And so we want you to feel comfortable. So whatever's best for you is what we want you to encourage you to do. But these restrictions are being removed at the church level. Now, you make the wisest decision for yourself and for your family moving forward. But as far as it pertains to our services in person, to our events, to our activities, we are removing these restrictions. All along, our goal has been to cooperate with God, to seek His wisdom, to honor our governmental agencies and our health agencies and that sort of thing. But ultimately, we want to honor God and His wisdom. And I believe we've been able to do that along the way. And we continue to seek His face and His wisdom. And that's what we're trying to do here. And so we're going to continue to do that. And then we all have the responsibility to do the same in our own lives. And so we thank you so much for that. Now, along the way, there are some things that we'll continue to encourage you to do, even though those restrictions are removed. And one of those is, listen, if you're not feeling well, if you're sick, or you have been running a fever, or you've been diagnosed with anything that's even remotely contagious, we're going to encourage you to stay home. Keep your distance, and you can join us for all of our weekend services. They're going to continue to be online at FBCGC.live, or you can join us on Facebook or YouTube. You're not going to miss anything on the weekends by joining us online. And listen, I want to thank you so much. This has been an interesting, to say the least, an interesting year plus as we've all gone through this together. And who knows, but it looks like we're on the way out of this pandemic situation. At least the worst of it for sure seems to have passed, and God willing, we'll be moving past it. And it's been an interesting season. It's been a difficult season in so many ways, but it's also been a season where we've seen God's faithfulness. And I want to thank you for your faith, for your faithfulness, for your patience, and just for your walking along with us through this. And we look forward to what God has in store and how He's going to bring about the next season of this church as we move through this. And as God continues to bring healing through our region and our nation and our world, we want to be a church that continues to bring His healing and His love and the cross of Christ to bear into the world that we live in. And so I believe He's got some great things in store for us and through us. And so we want to be a part of that. And I believe God has a powerful future here at First Baptist Church. And so as we move into the rest of this week, as we move into next week and we get started with Vacation Bible School this Sunday, June 13th, I just ask that you would be praying with me and with the other leaders here at the church for God's blessing to be poured out on us in a mighty way this summer. And so we've got some exciting news and some exciting things to come, and I look forward to seeing you very soon God bless you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.